Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the Golf Club Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beem, and Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke.
Right.
Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is honest with you. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
right.
That's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, well, this is the
right. Yeah.
first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now, their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in now.
Oh, boy.
That was absolutely murdered. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm down on the fourth hole, and this is Kevin Kisner's next shot.
And here we are with the third shot. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Woo, back there, horsey.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This one's for birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Par threes are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third. Oh, well holed. He'll take the birdie. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Time for the second shot here at the fourth. Opting for the 9-iron. That might be one club too many. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Look at this shot from the fairway bunker. What a stud. Oh, he's been feeling it all day long. There's another one.
Let's return to live play now. This putt will move them to 3 under par. Get excited. This could go in. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 3 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. And now we head to the 7th, where this happened just a moment ago.
And this is a great opportunity, a great look from long range.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Opting for the 5-wood. This one might need to set. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look. Leading by a couple after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. That should find the fairway. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their 3rd. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. He sits in first position. Teeing off here at the 7th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, come on, sit.
That dog will hunt.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. Oh dear, that's on the beach.
Ooh.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
This looks like around 35 feet to the hole.
Whew, had a fair bit of pace on that one. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
This one's looking good.
Good putt, that. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Second shot here on the 8th. Going with the 5-wood. This one needs to kick left. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Lining up the birdie putt here. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will move him to 6 under par. And let's have one more look at that shot. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Here we have a par 5.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Let's take a look at Kevin Kisner's effort from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. Let's get back to it, shall we? Sitting at 6 under, currently in the lead. Going with the 7. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Nicely done. 20 feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. Par putt coming up here. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
I got to say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. This shot from about 190 yards out. Going with the hybrid. Outstanding approach shot. 4 feet to the cup.
The short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Still in the lead now after that hole. You've reached the 11th hole and the tee is yours. This one should find the rough. This one might need to get down a little. Chance to move to 8 under here.
Looking better.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Opting for the 6-iron. Woo, back there, horsey. And now we go to the 13th, where this happened just a moment ago. Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Let's return to live play now. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
This looks like around 29 feet.
Just didn't drop. Putting for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. That's tidy. Getting ready to play their third. Not bad. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Time for the 5th shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. Well, this would be a big birdie here. A good putt to make. That was a gallant attempt. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well holed. Let's move on. And now -7 for the round. We have a par 4 on this one. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Lining up from about 230 yards here. I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And now that finds him in first place. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Let's head over to the 17th. Oh, well played. This would be a great up and down from this spot. What a shot that was. Making the difficult look very easy. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Looking good. And in it goes for the par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4. Good looking shot this. Sitting at 8 under. Currently leading. Opting for the 5 wood. This one could take a little bounce to the left. And here we are with the third shot. Whew. That was close. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Not a bad line, this.
That's well holed. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. We have a short par 4 ahead of us here.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Oh, that is flushed. Get on the green. Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. So close to the eagle. Nice birdie, well played. Now 8 shots in front. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Oh, that one just missed the hole.
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
Oh, what a stroke. And another round safely in the books. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beem. And Rich, this player has been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Well, you always have to love somebody who's got a big fat lead in their chances. But listen, there's only one way to go, and that's straight down. So let's hope that Johnny Miller doesn't pop up out of nowhere and start yelling "joke" at him, because that would be disastrous.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. And let's see what he can do here today. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That might be one club too many. This putt is from 14 feet. This is a good chance. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it?
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
John, what's going on out there?
I am down on the 6th hole. This is Billy Horschel's next shot.
This is their 5th shot. That goes down for an eagle.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Why not take another look at that effort? Currently 12 under for the event.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Going with a 3-wood here. Good shot there.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, nicely played. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Keep your focus. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Yeah, that one will play. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier. Here's a great shot from our player currently in 2nd.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Let's get back to it, shall we? Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead.
Nasty lie out of the rough, but look at this in the hole. Can you believe it?
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. He's currently sitting in first place. This hole is a par 5. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Steady on. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This putt from around 18 feet. And down she goes from outside the range. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down here on the 11th, guys. This is Billy Horschel's next one. And this putt's for birdie.
Ooh, right by the hole. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Opting for the 3-wood. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago. Fine effort from our man, currently chasing the leader.
This is how you do it 7 days a week. Yes, it's in.
And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 9th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. Yeah, that's well judged. And that's 8 birdies today. He sits in first position. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Oh, come on, sit. And this effort by Justin Thomas, sitting at 2 over par. Currently tied for second. Rich, there's a lot to like about Justin Thomas, isn't there? He's short in stature and not a big build, but a really pound-for-pound great player.
He's learned a lot on how to play the game over the first few years on tour. He always tried to hit it as hard as he could. Now he's developed another game within a game. He's starting to hit these shorter shots with lots of feel, lots of touch. Right now, Justin Thomas is one of the most complete players in the game.
He's also got a wonderful attitude out there. He takes the good with the bad, but when he's in contention, it just seems to bring out the best in him, doesn't it?
He's got a killer instinct about him, and when he gets around the lead, he doesn't let it go easily. He sticks around. He may not win all the time, but I tell you, he's going to make you earn that victory if he doesn't get there first.
Well, this player is certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Good look at birdie here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, this one might need to get down a little. This would be a great up and down. It was on a good line. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. An absolute beauty by Billy Horschel. Watch this. This was his second. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Nicely done. Anytime you can make these putts, they'll certainly add up at the end of the day. Right on 8 feet. It's got a chance. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
good shot there.
Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
That's a pretty handy shot.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Ooh. Oh, that almost went in. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Going with the 5-wood. That's not the outcome they were after.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm over here on the 16th hole. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Well, that was an absolute beauty, particularly out of that lie. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Yeah, you'll take that. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Whew. Came close on that one. Well played. That hole's done. And now that finds him in first place. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
Oh, well holed for eagle.
What a play from the rough. Was hoping to get on the green and does one better.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And this effort by Justin Thomas. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, it looks like they've got about 38 feet to the cup.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 18th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. Putting for birdie. Tracking. And with that, this round comes to a close. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They are. They're in a great spot. They can't quite get too relaxed as of yet, as there's a lot of golf yet to play. So they really need to focus in going into that next round.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beem, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Golf Club Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beem. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. Billy Horschel's playing some beautiful golf. This was his fourth shot.
Oh, a little trickery, no doubt about it. An absolute beauty here.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, just missed. And this putt coming up for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently sitting in first place. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Ooh, that was bang on target. An opportunity to make their par. Okay, let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Yeah, that one's looking good. And he's safely on the green with that shot. 14 feet to the cup. This one's tracking. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Okay, let's get back to the action. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Woo, back there, horsey. Oh, that was pure. You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Oh, so close. Easy par, that. Still in the lead now after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Interesting choice of the driver here. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
Oh, that was a beauty. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Is that right? I think so. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
That's frustrating. Okay, so that finishes that hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That should find the cut stuff. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar result as yesterday.
Come on, get down. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Big chance here. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently in first position. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just a simple tap in for par on this one. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. It's heading to the rough for mine. Second shot here on the 11th. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one might need to set. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Hey, nice looking line. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. He sits in first position. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Going with the 7. Come on, sit. Oh, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
This one's dialed in. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. You've arrived at a par 5. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Interesting choice of the driver here. Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, so close, but an easy par. Yeah, not much to sweat there. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That might be one club too many. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Ooh. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Solid par putt, that. And now that finds him in first place. This hole is a par 3. Going with the 5-wood. Woo, back there, horsey. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I'm down here on the 16th hole. This is a look at Gary Woodland.
That's in the sand. Let's get back to it, shall we? This would be a great up and down. Wow. That was handy holding out from there.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 16th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That was wonderfully done. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Great drive, this one. They could get all the way onto the surface. Setting up miles from the hole. Not sure how that putt came up shy.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat-out choke.
He's currently sitting in first place. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. That should find the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. That's a good-looking shot there. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Hey, that's a chance. A round now in the books. Good luck next time. Well, this is lovely play, and it just confirms it after grabbing the 54-hole lead. Good playing, Rich.
Oh, it's been sparkling, hasn't it? It's been a pleasure to watch. It's got to be a little strange, though, having such a massive lead, because there's only one way to go, and that's down. Let's see how they handle the pressure on the final round.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Golf Club Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're to the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. And down it goes. He sits in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Time to tee off at the second. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, we're on the 17th, guys. This is Ian Poulter's next shot.
And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going down? This shot from about 190 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Opting for the 5-wood. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
That was a gallant attempt. Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. And down she goes. Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
Okay, that hole's behind you now. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. This shot is about 140 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Teeing off here at the 5th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Going with a 3-wood here. So I might need to set. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
And here we are with their 4th. And this one is for bogey. It's got a chance. Well, that's a little untimely. Their first bogey of the tournament.
Never a good time to make their first bogey, but still with a healthy lead, they shouldn't be too bothered by it. John, give us a small update.
Down here on the 6th hole, this is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Second shot here on the 6th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Quality shot, that one. And now we go to the 12th, where this happened just a moment ago. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot.
This is his 3rd.
Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. And back to the course with the live action. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. And this one is for his par. And that putt will drop. Well done. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Going with the 5-wood. Come on, get down. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Playing their 4th shot. Kate, steady now. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Good looking shot this. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Wow. He let the big dog eat on that one.
Woof.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Going with the 8-iron here. Left yourself an opportunity.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
It's looking like about 23 feet to the cup.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Well, I like the look of the line here. You should find the fairway. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Well, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, that's beautifully judged.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, this one might need to get down a little. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
This one's on line. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Second shot here on the 13th. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 14th. Opting for the 3-wood. That might be one club too many. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, this looks like about 29 feet.
Bit too heavy-handed there. Well done. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Get in. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look. He sits in first position.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. That should find the cut stuff. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
You like that, didn't you? And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Ooh, nice line. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
It's time to begin this par-4 hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This one might roll into the rough. Second shot here at the 18th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's a handy shot. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, what a memorable moment this is, Rich.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.